Brazil against Ghana in 2006. Ronaldo makes history. His third finals, his 15th goal. The FIFA World Cup's all-time top scorer.
I never set out to become the top scorer across all the World Cups. It just happened. I think it's a cool record, a wonderful record that fills me with pride. But it's a record that'll one day be broken by someone, because records were made so they could be broken. It took a long time before I managed to beat the German guy who'd been ahead of me. And it's a source of pride, but it was never a target I'd aimed for.
Ronaldo's most successful tournament had come 4 years earlier in 2002. He scored 8 goals then, including the 2 in the final against Germany, as Brazil clinched their 5th title. As a squad member of the '94 winning team, Ronaldo served the Seleção for 12 years in all, earning 98 caps.
The Brazilian national team has always meant a lot to me. It's always been my greatest source of pride. I like to say that wearing the Brazilian national shirt is just like representing your country in the army. The 2002 World Cup was my best because we managed to win, and it was very important that we won. I scored many goals, 2 in the final, and it was the most memorable experience in my career as an athlete.
Injuries eventually brought Ronaldo's illustrious career to a close in 2011, and since then he's found another way to represent his country. As a member of the 2014 FIFA World Cup Organising Committee, he's at the forefront of the effort to stage the world's biggest single sport event in his homeland. It's an enormous task.
I've always thought that the 2002 World Cup was a very special event and brilliantly organised. It was a great experience for me, of course, and I was able to see that even though the competition was being held in 2 countries, there was a perfect level of organisation. When we're on the pitch, we don't realise how hard it really is to organise a World Cup. And now I'm away from the pitch, I realise that it really is a very hard job, a goal that's difficult to achieve.
Brazil first hosted the World Cup in 1950. All but one of the 22 games back then were played in 5 southern cities, making it a relatively compact tournament. Brazil's second turn as hosts sees the matches shared by 12 cities spread all across this vast country. Ronaldo's job involves travelling to these venues to see how challenges are being met.
FIFA's demands regarding organisation and infrastructure are basically the same for every city hosting a World Cup. One of FIFA's main concerns is urban mobility. FIFA believes that supporters must be able to arrive at the airport and find public transport to the stadium, transport to the city, and from the city to the stadium and city to airport.
Brazilian fans could only admire their hero from afar during much of his career, as he played most of it with clubs abroad. Now they can spend time with the Great One close up, as during this visit to Natal. Some may argue that he's even more popular now. So could this support be extended to the Seleção to help them win a 6th title next year?
I have absolutely no doubt that it'll help a lot. The fan support will be very important. We're all still wary of how the Brazilians will perform, but I think we still have time to prepare for the World Cup and be world champions once more.
But both Ronaldo and his compatriots on the national team have another task prior to the arrival of the big event next June. Brazil will be hosting the 8-team FIFA Confederations Cup in 6 cities next month, and Ronaldo was recently in Italy promoting the event. Has he enjoyed his new role?
It's been a really cool challenge for me. The possibilities I've had to travel and visit the World Cup's host cities have been a source of great pride and satisfaction to me. I really see the enthusiasm of the Brazilian people towards the World Cup. I see it with the workers, with the people on the street, with the people directly involved in the World Cup building projects. I see a genuine enthusiasm, and it's been wonderful to be part of it all. It's a shame that my time has passed, and I won't be able to take part as a player, but I'll be giving my all to make this World Cup happen, and for it to happen in the best possible way.
Just as he did when he made his country proud back in 2002.